I'm Helen Pheby, Head of Curatorial Programme at Yorkshire Sculpture Park. Today I've had the great privilege of joining the Arts Council Collection Curators Day. Eva Rothschild has been chosen to represent the Irish Pavilion at this year's Venice Biennale. We had the great honour of having a talk by Eva who introduced her work, and what's been so useful about the Curators Day today is that access and that time, that dwell time to actually really get to understand a project. As soon as you walk into her pavilion in the Arsenale, you're confronted by a wall which is called drift, which is concrete blocks and painted, and that really sets the tone for what Eva's achieved in this stunning pavilion. On the other side of this wall are cast objects, some of which appear to be like crushed cans, but they are made precious by their material and by the care that's been taken to make them. And that is really echoed in Amphi, which is this huge structure which you can climb on, sit on, which is intended to be a social sculpture. And that looks like polystyrene, like the polystyrene bits of packaging that you might throw away from boxes, but it's actually been cast in resin. And that gives you an opportunity to take a different view of the sculptures and of the installation, and also of the building. At the centre of the installation is a sculpture called Princess, and that is made of quite slender, triangular forms painted black with accents of colour. And for those who know Eva's work, that's probably the one most reminiscent of her other pieces, such as Cold Corners, which was her major commission for the Devine Galleries at Tate Britain. I know Eva's work primarily, I suppose, from her 2011 exhibition at the Hepworth in Wakefield, which was the inaugural show there, which was fantastic. And also through the Arts Council collection. So very recently we showed Your Weakness, which is held in the Arts Council collection, in a show curated by Rana Began. What really excites me about Eva's work, and what you really get from her pavilion here, is the tension that you walk into a space. This isn't art which is passive, which you stand back and look at. This is art which immediately confronts you and engages you. I think it's a stunning pavilion, and I really want to congratulate Mary, the curator, and Eva on a fantastic project.